And with Lizav. I don't know why, but it notified me before we went Lizav, which was weird. Usually,
That's the connection we have with our fans, JP. We notify you before we
yeah,
go live.
yeah, the fans that we have. But anyway, we're back.
Oh,
We
sorry, the fans that I have. Sorry.
you don't have any fans. No one likes you.
Hey now. Hey now. A lot of DD followers watch you guys.
Yeah, for
So
me, not for him.
no, for Miley and I.
No, not for
Yeah,
Miley and I at all.
no,
Yeah,
No,
for
she,
I'm
Miley
sorry.
and I. Yeah, for Miley and I. Yeah, Team
no,
Diamond. That's
she's
why they.
probably right. They
Oh,
own
sorry.
me.
It's for the. I'm sorry. It's for the greatest light heavyweight champion in the world over there.
You're right. I mean,
Mr. DJ.
she's not wrong. She's not
But I
wrong.
mean, he sucks though. He's terrible. He's the worst. No one in the history of existence has been worse than DJ at anything ever. Um, he's pretty much terrible. So yeah. But anyway, yeah. I know we're late. It's all DJ's fault again. Again. We usually do the six packs on Saturday. DJ was like, we can't, and I was like, we can, and he was like, we can't, and then Amy fell asleep, and I was afraid to
Yeah,
wake.
because it's my fault. Amy fell asleep. GG.
It is. It really is actually your fault. So shut up.
The funny thing is, I somehow ignored 3 and a FaceTime while I was asleep. I woke up to those.
Oh, so you could have. You could have done.
I was asleep. I
No,
thought it was it's like I hit it like a snooze button. Jesus.
No, I get it. I get it. You just don't.
Yada yada. What's this? Uh-oh. There we go. Technical difficulties.
What sort of technical?
Technical.
Technical.
That's a good word.
My phone went completely.
I'm trying to share this at the same time I'm trying to talk, and it's not working
because you don't know how to multitask.
I don't, and I admit it. I cannot multitask at all. I'm terrible at multitasking. But anyway, I can't even talk and walk at the same time. It's and you try chewing bubble gum and walking at the same time. One time I almost choked and almost died. It was terrible. And I love how Amy doesn't even care. You can't see it, but I said that, and she didn't even look down. Like, not even a glance down. I mean,
She doesn't care what you say.
And
Sorry.
she turned her camera off so that she doesn't even care.
Hush.
Anyway, we're back for our top 6 favorite women, lady, female wrestlers in that order. Women, lady, female wrestlers of all time in any promotion ever. So, if you made one in your backyard and you had a girl in there, she could be your favorite if she's your favorite. But if she's not your favorite, don't put her on this list. Don't do it. And DJ, no, JoJo cannot be all
Technically,
6.
she was a wrestler, so she can be
She
one.
Was. She was. So I'm going with it.
I've never even seen her do a lockup, so I don't know.
Dude, go to first season of Total Divas.
I still did not see her do any lockup in that. I saw her and Eva Marie be newbies and not wrestle. That's what I saw.
But she was cute in that show, so it doesn't matter. I love that girl.
Anyway, so I'm gonna let DJ start off with his honorable mentions because I have a lot. So DJ.
Okay. Obviously JoJo. Obviously. I'm gonna put her in my honorable mentions because she hasn't wrestled a lot, so I'm going with it. I have a lot. Jade is one. For the same reason, for a similar reason, but I've seen more of Jade. I like what Jade can do, but I feel like I haven't seen enough from Jade to put her on my favorite, which is weird because one of the people on my list I haven't seen a lot either, but I already like her. And then you have Marty Bell for a similar reason. I want to see more of her, but I really like her as a character and as a wrestler. I actually put Sasha Banks in my honorable mentions. because I like Sasha Banks, but I don't know if she's my favorite. I don't know if she's my favorite. Or six or one of six of my favorites. Um, Gail Kim in the same fashion. I can't. I love Gail Kim. I think she's really good. I don't know if she's my favorite. I don't know if she's six of my favorite. Rosemary, because we haven't seen her a lot, but I like her. I like her a lot. I like what she can do with that character that she has right now. And it shows that she can be versatile, which I love. And obviously Peyton Royce and Billy Kay, because I mean, you can't deny. There's no denying. And also I lost like my entire list, so there may have been more that I thought of that I kind of lost on the way here. So if I think of them, I'll throw them in, or I'll throw a tie in at you. So look out.
All right. Amy, since you are in fact a woman's, who are your honorable mentions in the woman? She is.
I'm so glad you figured out I'm a female.
That's
so glad.
That's one of the top reasons
glad
that I'm dating you. It's one of the top. It's like number 3. That's
Jesus. Well, this was really hard for me because obviously I'm a ridiculously big advocate for female wrestling.
Why?
I have 6 honorable mentions. I had to narrow that down from like 20. I'm serious. I had like 20, and I narrowed it down to 6.
Oh,
it's really hard for me. It's really hard. Let's see. Number 6, I have Dana. This is I saw her in the Canada's wrestling. I don't remember which promotion in Canada it was, but she took on Natalia, and it was like pretty good match. It was really early on in their career. This is like before Natty even started wrestling in the States. And then there's Mercedes KV, or people know her Sasha Banks. I love her. I think she's really talented. But I haven't watched her as long. I've watched her for a while now, but not as long as some of these other female wrestlers. So that's why she's on my honorable mentions. Cheerleader Melissa. I feel like she's a pretty good staple in, the indies for female wrestling. From Shimmer all the way out into the UK. I've watched her wrestle all over the place. Still trying to figure out why she's not done anything with like TNA or even Ring was it Women of Honor. And there's Jessica Havoc, more of a Shimmer and WAW, not WAW, what is it? Bellatrix, that's it. Then Shayna Baszler came from the UFC and started an uproar in indie professional wrestling. She's actually turning into a pretty good wrestler. She is this is one of my favorite indie promotions, and because it comes from a wonderful, wonderful city in a beautiful state of Ohio.
It's the worst. It is.
AIW Women's Champion. AIW Women's Champion. And then there's Paige. I've watched her for a long time, dear Lord, but she didn't quite make the top 6. She made the 7th. She's number 1 on the honorable mention, so she made top 7. But yeah, very talented. Brittany Knight. If you don't know her previous indie name, you're really mainly going to find her in British wrestling. Very little things to do with Shimmer. But those are my honorable mentions.
All right. What was that women's championship again? Which the one from Ohio, the crappy one, the terrible. Oh God, I can't think of it. With absolute inebriated wrestling. Yeah, that's what it is. Or no.
Let's get this straight. You just called Ohio crappy, but one of your favorite females, who happens to be the SmackDown Women's Champion, somehow, Alexa Bliss is from Columbus.
Yeah, that's
Ohio.
But that's not Cleveland.
Ohio.
That's not Cleveland.
Ohio.
That's not Cleveland.
You just called the state of Ohio crappy. So
Cleveland is no.
You're calling Columbus crappy too, by the way.
Oh man.
Columbus is a different. It's not a part of Ohio. It's its own. It's actually becoming its own state. if you watch the news, it's becoming Blissville. So it's gonna. It is. It is. Anyway, she always. I have 7 honorable mentions.
7 what?
Honorable mentions. It's shut up, DJ. Shut up. Shut up. Anyway, my first honorable mention is Lufisto. I love her. She's incredibly tough. And she is the first ever recipient of Joey Ryan's Booplex. So, right there, if that is the only thing she ever did in professional wrestling, she would have made the list. Because,
Your list or the list of Jericho?
I mean, we could do a 6-pack somehow incorporating the list of Jericho. I don't know. We already did, I think, the top 6 people we hated, so that doesn't work. Jim Cornette was on my top 6 on that one. Pretty sure. Eat that man. Anyway.
I mean, who doesn't? He's a terrible person. Not
many people. Deonna Purrazzo is also on my honorable mentions. I love her. I don't know if she's still working with WWE, but she was. I don't know why they didn't use her more, because she's really talented. If you watch her matches in the Indies, Liv Morgan, I love Liv. I have high hopes for her. I'm just waiting to see where they go with her, because they kind of start to push her, and then where's she at though?
Your hope's about to be crushed.
Yeah. Yeah. Also, she's dating Enzo Amore, so I kind of feel like my best friend stabbed me in the back right there. I mean, hi, Amy. You're pretty.
Yeah, I know. Keep talking.
Next is Lita. I love Lita. I don't know if in her prime she had. I know, she had, obviously, Trish was one of her best rivals in her prime, and then there was a bunch of others in WWE. But as far as in her prime, she wasn't in the Indies. I didn't feel like. I felt like her prime was about the time when she was having the feuds with Trish Stratus and them. I just would love to have seen, her against a lot of the women currently now in the Indies, because I think there would be amazing matches, because she was good. I just don't. I personally didn't see her. I know she was obviously went down and trained in Mexico for a while, but I didn't see her that early in her career. So that's the only reason she made my honorable mentions. This other girl, Mercedes KV. She's pretty talented. I think she might be a star one day. I really do. I see some potential back problems in her future, though. Just a feeling I have that she might have some back issues in the future. But I really do think she's going to be a star. And Amy is trying to ignore me so hard.
She doesn't have to try. It's easy.
I hate you so much. My next honorable mention is Sarah Del Rey, arguably one of the best wrestlers of the 2000s in the Indies, period. Not even just women, just what?
How is she not on the list?
Because
I want to hear this. I want to hear this.
Listen, reason. Because there was only 6 spots, and if we were doing a super 6-pack, she would have made it. I'm just saying. Alexa Bliss didn't make the list.
That's a miracle.
She made an honorable mention, but she didn't make the actual list. And she's my next honorable mention. She's my final honorable mention.
You don't really care about her, so it makes sense.
She's too good to be on the list. That's why she's too good. She's don't realize
Albert Einstein.
She is the greatest professional wrestler of all time.
Time to check DD_Miley.
She's a wrestling goddess. If you really need to be able to understand.
Dana Brooke is a better wrestler than she is.
She is not.
Hell yes, she is. Hell yes, Dana Brooke is a better wrestler than that woman.
We need that Tony Atlas sound effect. We gotta have the Tony Atlas laugh sound effect. We need it. We need it from now on.
She is currently on my TV, and she is terrible. Just standing there she's terrible. How could you?
Alexa Bliss didn't come from the Indies, right? So you should hate her like you hate everyone else who didn't come from the Indies.
Alexa Bliss came from, I wanted to say, fitness modeling.
Yeah, she was a cheerleader.
I mean, but she came from NXT, and everyone says NXT is the Indies, so it works.
No, Bailey to Dana Brooke.
Yeah.
Not this way.
Kill her because she sucks. Anyway, DJ, just jump into your list. I know I'm gonna get yelled at from mine because.
Okay. I thought of some along the way, so there's gonna be some ties in here, just to them. So number 6 is Sexy Star / Becky Lynch. They're not the same person. But you wouldn't put Sexy Star technically has a mask on, so you never know. You never know. But I really like Sexy Star. I haven't seen a lot of Sexy Star, but I like Sexy Star a lot. I like what she can do in the ring. I like that she can take on men and just do her thing, and I love that. And number 6 is Becky Lynch as well, just because I don't like the way she's been booked in WWE so far, and it makes me cry a little bit because she's real good, but she's always in the background, so that's unfortunate. But yeah, that's my number 6.
Mean lady who yelled at me was your number 6.
My number 6 happens to be my number 7's mother, which is Saraya Knight.
Hey, Casey, mama. Oh.
Hey, Pigeon Mama.
Yeah, this woman can do it all. Take on men, do some crazy ass extreme hardcore matches.
Can she take on women?
She can take out women, that's for sure.
She can't do that.
She's won numerous titles throughout the Indies.
How many?
A couple different. I know of at least 3, but she's been wrestling for a long time.
How long?
Early 80s. And I didn't just yell at you for nothing, Casey.
How many days exactly has she been wrestling?
Honestly, I cannot tell you. But I know it's been since the early 80s.
How many hours?
How many days of the early 80s did she wrestle?
I don't know.
How many?
Why don't you know this information? Go jump off a cliff.
All right. No, multiple women's titles. She take on anybody and everything. She's great on the mic. She's great in the ring. And she can even wrestle pregnant.
But is she great on the mic?
She's really great on the mic.
Is she great in the ring?
Yes.
And can she wrestle while she's pregnant?
She can. You need to go watch some of her matches.
I will do it.
Them too.
Do it, please. Do it.
She's got some great matches. I'll have to tweet some out.
Has she ever beaten up one of her children?
Yes. She has wrestled Paige numerous times, and they all train together. So her mom has beaten her sons a few times in the ring.
She beats all her children. I get it.
She beat all her kids.
No, she's a good mother. Professional wrestling, guys. She does not commit any domestic violence. She just wrestles her kids in a wrestling ring.
But how much domestic violence does she
None.
commit? Oh.
I am not going to get in trouble by YouTube, Norwich Police, or her for these
I mean,
false
you're
accusations.
technically close to being a police, so I
That
think you can protect us
doesn't
for
make it
this.
any better.
Okay, anybody that
Next.
may be a Norwich police officer, close your ears. But has she ever hit her children with a foreign object?
That one I don't know. I haven't seen
Okay.
it.
Anyway, my number 6. Amy's gonna yell at me for like my entire list because Sarah Del Rey didn't make. Because she's good, I like her. She's just not top 6. She's just not. She's just not.
Not.
I'm sorry.
Not. She's
Not.
not.
She's just not. But who is?
Is it Rebby Sky?
No. Cheerleader Melissa is my number 6.
Hey, there you go.
See,
That's a good one.
the
It's a miracle you actually know who she is.
I watch the Indies, okay?
Barely.
I don't need to jump off that cliff. All right. You know what? Let's move on because we're gonna save time because she's gonna yell at me somehow, even when I pick good ones. DJ number 5, numero 50.
I do want to let you guys know, I am not well versed on female indies, so there's not going to be a lot of those.
It's
So
all
so,
gonna
I,
be good, though.
so all you mainstream fans, I got you, bruh. But my number 5 is Bailey / Evilise. No, they're not the same person either. This is a tie, but they obviously are. Evilise was in Tough Enough, which is pretty cool. When I saw her on Lucha Underground, I was like, she's pretty good. She's pretty good. I like her a lot. She was actually the first ever trios champion in Lucha Underground with Son of Havoc and some other guy that I can't remember his name. So that was pretty cool.
Angelico.
Yeah, that guy. Yeah, that guy. But yeah, I like her a lot. Considering she came from Tough Enough, which usually isn't necessarily a bad thing. Like, I know we harp on how Tough Enough kind of sucks, but like usually it doesn't turn out too bad. We've seen some good wrestlers come from Tough Enough, even though they don't learn anything during Tough Enough. And Bailey, like, I mean, you just can't dispute it. She's just good. She's just good. I can't like, and I like her upbeat attitude. I like her wackly waving, arm flailing, 2 men. Shout out to Byron Saxton. I need that soundbite too.
She came from Shimmer, DJ. If you want to check any of her indie stuff out.
Really?
Yes,
Shimmer?
she was a Shimmer wrestler.
I've watched female
she's in
indies.
Shimmer.
I just haven't watched enough to be like, I like her.
No, she was in Shimmer along the time with Becky, Saraya, Paige. Shoot, there's one other one, but
You're gonna hate me for my number 4, but it's okay.
oh God.
I'm gonna say it anyway when it comes to time.
All right.
DJ Casey's gonna love my number 5.
Oh God. Ami, give us your numero 50, Ami.
My number 5 comes from the great city.
The Great White? Oh, it's Sheamus. Oh, wait, I forgot. Wrong list. Sorry,
Right.
Wait.
The great city of Cleveland, Ohio.
It's Alexa Bliss?
Who is it?
No.
She comes from Columbus. Get it right.
Candice LeRae.
Same city.
No, I
Cleveland
like
and Columbus are not the same city. I wouldn't have to drive 2.5 hours every morning,
Same city.
every Monday or Tuesday morning to the police academy. They were the same city. Dear Lord. Now, Candice LeRae, phenomenal female talent. She comes from a great promotion called AIW Wrestling.
we won't
She
hold
does a
that.
whole bunch of other stuff, but she does a whole bunch of other promotions. But that's where I first saw her, and got to see her and Johnny Gargano wrestle each other live, which is phenomenal. She's a great intergender wrestler and can pretty much do anything. Mike and all that. I would love to see her in WWE, but I feel like they wouldn't use her properly. Not like they use any of their women properly unless it's Charlotte.
Charlotte.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. Charlotte. Sasha's getting an okay run, but they're chipping her. But yeah. But I would love to see her in the WWE.
Sasha's run?
Yeah,
It's over.
something. Well, they give her a month with the title, then they give it back to Charlotte. A month with the title, then give it back to Charlotte. That's how that works because Charlotte can't lose at the pay-per-view. God forbid that record is gone.
I can't wait till Charlotte is the 15-time women's champion.
That'll be
Right.
next month.
Right. At the rate they're going through women's titles, no one can hold on to it longer than the
Shout out to the
plague.
New Day for that joke. That was a good joke though.
Right.
It was good. It was. But yeah,
But no. Candice LeRae, phenomenal women's wrestler. I'll have to find that match with her and Johnny and tweet it out because that's where I fell in love with her. So
which one? There's been like
amazing.
4. They've wrestled together multiple times.
There's multiple matches, but I
can
got to see one of them live, and that's how.
Can I put the Spirit Squad on my list? Do they count as women?
Yeah, at this rate, they do.
But no, I like Candice. I do. You know, she did come from AIW, but everyone makes mistakes. So we're gonna let that one slide. Anyway, I think we're at number 5, right? Numero 5 for Mio.
You don't even know what number we on. Pay attention, fool.
I got
Candice Michelle
with how much certain parts of Ohio suck because they're not Pennsylvania and they're
Is
not.
it Stacy Keebler?
It's not. It is not.
Is it
Stacey.
close to Stacy
To their
Keebler?
legs.
It is. It is
Is it the cat?
It's a sable.
about as close as it gets to Stacy Keebler. Is this person is blonde?
Tori Wilson.
So
Trish Stratus?
I mean, I don't know if she's currently blonde because she's changed her hair a couple of times. She was pink at one time. It was. I liked it.
Natalia.
No, it's not. No, it's not. It's Kimberly.
Oh.
Lee Kimber.
Did you just?
She was underwhelmed that it wasn't Stacy Keebler. Duh.
Did you just to Kimberly? Did you? You know?
Yeah.
He did.
You know? Oh, Angry Neville. I like it. Sorry, distracted by the TV. But
Angry Neville.
I like Kimberly. I do. I'm excited for her to be in the women's classic thingy that WWE's having, and then they're gonna ruin it. But you know, hey.
They're gonna introduce another WWE Network exclusive show called the Women of Wrestling.
You know, I'd actually watch that.
I mean, it wouldn't be bad. A lot of the stuff on the network is not bad, wrestling wise.
We're gonna have 205 Live, UK Live,
Women wrestling.
Women live. Women.
Live women. They should just keep it there. Just live
God.
women.
That's
Live
just
women.
as bad as submission sorority.
Oh God. Vince Russo wrote that one.
Yeah, that idiot who can't book to save his life.
Wow. We're gonna move on because
We're family oriented show, guys. Family oriented.
Barely.
we're gonna get to a place where we either get a lot of subscribers or everyone leaves. It's gonna go one or the other.
Or the FBI shows up on our doorstep.
See, what happened was we were talking about the WWE Network. Anyway.
And then the submission sorority came up, and
And,
it was over from there. It all went downhill from there.
So, number 4, because I feel like there's no other way. There's nothing else to say. Number 4 or where are we? I don't know.
4. We're on number 4.
Number 6.
It's the Christian sorority, which is
Number 6.
if you don't know, it's a website. Don't look it up. Just don't. Just don't. Don't trust me on this. Don't look it up.
I bet you if you look that up, you won't find WWE.
You will not find WWE. You will not. But number 4, DJ.
All right, Amy. I'm sorry, but my number 4 is Charlotte because I really like her.
Oh,
I really like her. I don't know what it is about her, but I really like her.
Why?
I don't know. She's the best female heel because there's no one else ever.
Alexa,
Because they don't know how to
She's
book.
better.
But I don't know. I just really like her. I just think I like her because everybody else doesn't, and that's how I start liking people. That's how it works. Shout out to Roman Reigns, my boy. But yeah, like I mean, I just like her. I think she's good in the ring. I mean, she may not be like as polished as my my last two, but still, she's still really good to me.
I mean, I would hire her as my personal trainer. That's for sure. That might be about it.
You wouldn't hire her for her excellent promos?
No.
All right.
That great. You know what? That great acting ability. I'll give her credit. She's slowly getting better in the ring with some things, but her acting needs to get a hell of a lot better.
It's not. It's just not. Yeah, Neville.
Hey,
Yeah.
remember when promos didn't count?
Yeah. When we were like 5.
They counted. The Rock was there.
They've always counted. With whether it was The Rock, Ultimate Warrior,
Or the sock.
Savage, Austin.
I was hoping the sock. I wanted to go with the sock for the win.
You know what? The Sock had really good promos. It did. Mr. Sacco had the best promos. You know what?
Mop had the best promos. Mop had the best promos.
No.
What about Head? She had the best.
Sacco.
Oh, what's that tiny chihuahua's name? Pepper. Pepper had the best promos.
I miss Pepper. Anyway,
Katie Vick had the best. Oh, sorry. Sorry, it was there. The joke. Had to hit it.
is Katie Vick on?
Get it. Had to hit the joke. Had to hit. Cause Triple H.
Wait. Is she on Amy's list? Is she dead? Get it? 'Cause
That's probably the best joke you ever told.
Anyway, my
That
number
deserves
4.
5 stars.
I've had a lot of good jokes. You've laughed at a bunch of my jokes. You just never remember them.
He laughed at you.
Laughed at my joke. Shut up.
Yeah. Remember that joke, like you and Amy's relationship? Yeah, I laugh at that all the time.
No, DJ.
Oh,
Yeah.
I was just on your side.
Rose. Somebody
Man.
was like, "Oh my God, he got him real hard." So shout out to that guy.
If somebody said, "Oh, he got him real hard," I don't want to know what he's talking about.
DJ's boyfriend. Don't excuse that.
Sorority's fault.
Anyway, my
It's all
number
DJ
4.
and his boyfriend's fault. It's okay. Michael Tarver and DJ's love will never.
So, DJ, with you and
My
Mike,
hatred for my hatred for Michael Tarver is more real than you guys' relationship.
you know what?
No, that's your relationship. You love him. That's your husband.
No, Amy, let's give him credit. He's not in a relationship with Michael Tarver. His man is Big Mike.
Big Mike.
DJ, are you the big spoon, or is he the big spoon? I'm just wondering.
I mean, he is Big Mike, so I don't know.
All right. Anyway, my number 4 is Heidi Lovelace. I've seen her wrestle men, women,
Wait,
not children yet.
I got skipped. Way to go.
Ha ha ha! You deserve
Sorry.
it. Ha.
Sorry.
Finish up. please.
Because I changed the order because the best for last. So you're the
That's not what he did.
Oh,
He's
stop
trying
talking.
to save his butt, but it's not working.
no. And we're gonna forget what I said. You don't know who my number 4 is. You don't know.
What
I don't
happened
know
to
if she-
saving the best for last? What happened to that? What happened? What happened to that? Huh?
All right, you know what? I'm going with it. Heidi Lovelace is
What
my
happened
number 4.
to Amy's turn? What happened? What happened to that? You skipped her.
Sorry, what? What? DJ, I can't hear you. I can't hear you, DJ. DJ, why can't I hear you? Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's my number 4. And, Amy, the reason I skipped you over, because I was so excited for yours. I just wanted to build up the anticipation and the excitement, because I know So your number 4 is it's gonna be the best number 4 of all number 4s. So Amy, what is your number 4?
You mean who?
Hey,
Got
who?
him.
Who is my number 4? My number 4 is by far. Yeah, that's some New Day in there. But number 4, she was
Is it the New
and
Day?
still no, it was not the New Day. She
Alicia
was
Fox.
no, and still holds
The Rock?
the record for being the longest reigning women's champion in the history of professional wrestling and the history of women's professional wrestling.
Oh, it's Mae Young. Do it.
No, it's Fabulous Moolah.
Oh, I knew
But
that.
Fabulous Moolah as a person was terrible.
She was the longest reigning women's champion.
She
I
was a
thought she
terrible
was good.
person. That's what matters.
I thought she was pretty amazing. A very strong, determined woman who wrestled really well. And then even when she got older, she stepped in the ring. You saw her a few times in the 90s. It was hilarious. And I loved it. Respect for her. And she's definitely a pioneer of women's wrestling. So number 4 is Fabulous Moolah.
So Mae Young's ahead of her, right?
She was involved in that match with the greatest suicide dive of all time.
Please tell me your next person is Ivory. Please.
No,
Please.
Ivory is not on my.
China, do it.
It was so bad that it was good. It was so bad that it might have been my.
How did it? Like, it defied logic. That's how good it was. It defied logic.
Like, it is my single favorite suicide dive of all time because of how terrible it was. Like, he stopped mid-air. Like, how? How do you? We need like a clip of it because people are probably have no idea what we're talking about. But I'll tweet it out later or something. But anyway, can I move on now without getting yelled at? Because I'm sorry, Amy, you're.
Technically, it would be DJ for his number 3.
You know what?
You ain't got my number 3 yet.
Don't you make me come over to Ohio, Missy.
Do you know how to get to Ohio?
Nope.
Yeah, I go west.
That's Miley for directions.
Anyway, oh, in his own wheelchair. He's in a pimped out wheelchair. Okay. He's a certified G in the wheelchair. Anyway, DJ, are you gonna do your number 3, or are we just gonna talk about it?
My number 3. My number 3 is Awesome Kong. I just felt like Awesome Kong was just completely different than what I was used to seeing from a female wrestler. So I always loved Awesome Kong. She always had like a presence about her, but it was never like a bad presence. I mean, it was kind of scary presence, but you know, it was never a bad presence. And I always loved Awesome Kong, one of my favorite women's wrestlers from TNA's illustrious history that ended 15 years ago. But you know, definitely, you know, one of my favorite women's wrestlers, Awesome Kong, the Kong of the Awesome.
What about
Awesome
Ong? Her
yeah,
cousin?
actually, that's what I meant.
Oh, okay. You meant her cousin Kasam Ong. Okay. Yeah, she's good. She's real good. But yes, in case anyone didn't know, TNA did go out of business 15 years ago. It's sad. It really is. Yeah, they did. But anyway, I mean, Amy doesn't care because she doesn't understand that Broken Matt is the greatest thing of all time.
God, no. It's horrible.
It's amazing. Right, DJ?
It's god awful.
It is. It's great. I love it.
No.
And Itchweed is my hero. Other than Jack Gallagher, you know, Itchweed is my second hero. Because you can have multiple heroes. You can have as many as you want.
Mm-hmm.
Amy, I'm not going to skip over you this time. I'm not. You get your spot. You know what? You get your spot. You take it, and you give us your number 3.
Oh Lord. My number 3 is, according to Jerry Lawler, Canada's greatest export in Trish Stratus.
Okay.
Yeah, I put her up high on my list just because she's one of the few people that started off
From the
no,
bottom.
right,
Now she's
kind of started from the bottom. Now she's there. Yeah. But you saw her mainly as a valet and escort. She did some
She was in TNA at one point, so
some work with
out of
her. She did work with Vince, and you saw her valet with like
yeah,
Test
she worked
and
with
Albert
Vince
and
already.
TNA. God, I'm trying to be nice here. But
Good luck
you
with
start
that
to
one.
see her Jesus, shut up. You start to see her progress from one of the matches she had with Stephanie McMahon at No Mercy 1000, maybe?
She go progress with Stephanie McMahon.
Shut up,
I'm
DJ.
sorry.
So, I want to say it's No Mercy in 2000. Her versus Stephanie McMahon. Then you just see her get ridiculously better in the ring at wrestling, and starting to say you don't want to do these matches. She actually wants to have wrestling matches, and you may really see her shine when she takes on Lita, like you mentioned earlier, DJ. I believe that was you. And she I think she was the 6-time women's champion in Toronto by defeating Lita for the women's title. I want to say Unforgiven. I'm not entirely sure what year.
But, Amy, did she have the
06?
greatest suicide dive of all time? I'm just saying. Like,
No.
if that doesn't make your list, I don't know what will. At least the dive. Like, it ain't got to be the person.
No,
that you thought that I was DJ.
Whatever. She took out people left and right. Didn't care what needed to be done. She was able to do what Vince Russo wanted in those god awful, horrific
Vince Russo
matches
is a great
they put women
man.
through.
Shut
No,
your
he's not.
mouth.
He sucks. He's horrible.
You talk about
If
Vincent.
I find him, I'm gonna slap him.
When you talk about Vincent Russo.
Good God, no. But she was able to get over all that crap and still have for her and draw attention to women's wrestling that needed to be there, not just for the looks, but for the actual talent. So that's why she's high on my list. She was able to start something.
But why is she high on your list? I'm curious.
I'm gonna smack you, DJ. I'm gonna give you a phenomenal smack.
A thrashing? You're gonna give
Yes,
me
a good thrashing.
Right now, a scoundrel.
I just saw some girl in the crowd on her phone.
Yeah, she's on her phone calling somebody.
Is she trying to call her mama? I'm like, oh, mom.
She trying to call her mama like Brodus Clay.
Anyway, sorry, I'm watching Enzo Amore come out in his wheelchair, and it's quite entertaining.
He's trying to do maneuverability in a wheelchair. It's quite hilarious.
Oh damn. Oh, anyway, my number.
I don't feel like Enzo makes you react that way. I really don't.
He does. He does. He makes me react in all type of ways. No. His name is Enzo Amore, and anyway. My number 3 is she wears pants, so that's a clue for DJ, who is muted currently, so can't even reply. DJ, you're muted.
What'd you say?
I said my number 3 wears pants, so it's a hint.
Oh, is it Jade?
Oh,
or is it Blue Pants?
It's
Marty Bell.
It's actually Mia Yim. I mean,
okay.
she's also known as Jade, but she wears those pants.
Okay.
And then she posts on Instagram, and she
progress. It's all about the progress. That's it. That's.
I mean, not that I look at the pictures like that. I don't. I go, the photography and the angles and stuff. That's what
And the filters, them Instagram filters, man. They at next level,
The lighting and all that, because I'm a photography enthusiast. So, I know about the angles and the aperture you know, all of that and stuff. And yeah, I'm not one of those guys that goes, "Oh, look at that booty though." Nah, I don't. Why would I do that though?
That's actually a direct quote from Casey's mouth.
I've said that like one time.
Or every time you see Alexa Bliss.
I say it when I see Amy too. Yeah.
How many times, Amy? How many times does he see your booty though? Like, I mean, I'm curious now. You know, like, just wondering.
Like once, I think, because no, Miley was sending me a snap, and Amy was in the background playing with the kids.
I mean, like you be sending the glute shots. I'll be working on the glutes. I got you. I get it.
Yeah. It's she working on what leg day, and she's just ignoring us watching Enzo. But yeah, Jay got the pants, and she's real good in the ring too, and she got the pants. And she's real good in the ring too.
Is Laurel Van Ness gonna make the list with the dress?
Oh God,
Laurel did not.
God, I hope not.
Darn it.
Laurel did not.
I mean, just that dress alone, like.
I mean, bruh, Amy's right there. What are you talking about? I don't know what you mean with the what dress? What? I don't even know what you're talking about.
The one that Amy be wearing, you know. The one. That
yeah.
one.
Oh yeah, that one. Yeah. That one. That was good. Yeah. Yeah. I've never seen Amy in a dress, so I don't know. That is something I haven't seen ever in my life. I'm gonna search for it though. I'm gonna look on the Twitters and the Instagrams and the Facebooks. I'm gonna look for it. I'm gonna find it. But anyway, Amy.
Yes.
Oh, okay, she's paying attention. I didn't think she was really ignoring us for a minute there. I was just trying. Anyway, we're gonna move on away from dresses and pants. DJ, what's your number? Whatever number we're at, I don't even know.
I would assume we're at number 2, but I'm not sure. You know, I'm not sure.
Yeah, we're at number 2.
But I would assume we're at number 2. My number two is Santana Garrett. By far, probably one of my favorite women's wrestlers ever in life.
Is it because
obviously
hot?
What?
Is it because you think she's hot?
I mean, 40% of it is because she's hot, because she is. But then she had that thing with Samuel Shaw, and you know that wasn't cool because she my girl, she my boo. So they can't be doing all that extra. She had the pants at one point too, but but no, I mean Santana Garrett's just good. She's just good. I love Santana Garrett. There was something about her that caught my eye, you know, from afar. I didn't have any more lines from that. But she caught my eye from afar on TNA one day, and I was like, I like this girl. And then I realized she came from the Indies. I was like, let me watch a little bit of that. I know she the tag team champions and stuff over there as well. So that's cool. I like that. But yeah, she's probably my favorite. Technically my second favorite right now. You know, but we'll get to my favorite.
Okay. Amy. Numero 2.
Numero dos.
Would you rather me say it in Japanese?
My number 2.
I could do it in Japanese again.
God, no. We've offended those poor people enough.
What about Chinese?
God. Nope. No, we've offended enough people in the world. We're good. Numero dos is one of Casey's honorable mentions. That should have made the list because this woman is by far one of the best female wrestlers out there. She's just my second favorite amazingly talented female wrestler.
Huh? Why isn't she your number 1? She's so good.
She is ridiculously talented. She just happens to be my second favorite because I started watching my number 1 wrestle before I started watching my number 2. That's all.
Is that all?
But it's not close to nothing, Casey. I yell at you for a reason.
Barely.
Yeah, exactly. For a reason.
She's currently an NXT women's trainer, and I have hope that she'll get some of these women.
Is it me with a wig on?
Good wrestler. God, no.
Oh.
It's Sarah Del Rey. She held numerous women's titles throughout the indies. I really wish she was still wrestling. So much ring knowledge and talent. Go back to Shimmer if you ever want to see some of her really good matches. For sure. But she's definitely helped some of these women who haven't come from the indies at all to actually be able to understand wrestling and wrestle at least decently well. And she's even taken some from the indies and made them even better. So I would still freaking wrestle and life would be great. Or wish they would let her take charge because she's got some good ideas. And you could see that during some of Breaking Ground almost. And parts of some behind the scene thing with NXT. Might have been the DVD, I don't know. But she helped change parts of women's wrestling for WWE. And not just teaching them how to fight like women, pull hair and all that nonsense.
So what did she change? Was it the women's part or the wrestling part? I'm just curious.
Which season of Breaking Ground? The season 1 or the almost season 2?
Sure.
The 1 episode season 2. That was a really good show that they should have brought back.
It was.
For another season.
They should have, but all their talent that was loved on that got brought up to the main roster, and I think that's what happened.
Yeah, and then Sarah Lee got released. So.
I'm sad about that.
Yeah, that was.
I liked her.
What about Zeke, though?
I think it's because she was pregnant.
Yeah, she is. She is pregnant.
With what, Murphy's child or something like that?
I don't know why, but sorry, Murphy, my fault.
Blake, it's Blake. Murphy is the enemy with Alexa.
I don't know. It's one of Blake and Murphy or both. Who the hell knows?
Blake is
I can't remember. I can't.
That we don't understand still.
Murphy with Alexa.
Why that man with the pigtails? I don't. Why? I don't get it. Anyway.
That's what you're missing, Casey. It's the pigtails. That's what it is.
Anyway. Numero 20 we're at, right? Yeah. I still don't know what number we're at. Because there's so much of the women's.
He mesmerized.
Yeah, mesmerized by Amy and her camera going off and on.
It's because I'm also live tweeting Monday Night Raw from DD_Amy_Miley.
Ooh, I like that.
LIE. I got you, Amy.
Thank you.
I like it. But yeah, you should go check out DD_Amy_Miley. It's right there on the logo.
Wow.
It doesn't have the @ thing because I forgot to put the @ Well, you put the @
Big dummy.
Yeah, I made the list for that one. But it's okay. It's okay because I got a discount to the Shining Star Resort. I did.
Oh, God.
Because
the worst
they told me
reincarnation of a tag team. Oh, what the heck is in the ring?
They should.
Oh, this is just a hot mess of crud.
We're trying to make Darren Young great again, okay?
Believe
you're not on board.
It's not going to happen.
Just because is it? You know, poor Bo Dallas. He's gone so low he can't even afford another knee pad. He only got one. That poor man. Jeez. Anyway, my number 2. I think we're at my turn because I don't know.
No, number 3.
No, we're on number 2. Because I know I already did Jade because of the pants. I know I did that. I know I did that. Okay. Oh my God. Oh, we got the Christmas tree. I really shouldn't watch Raw while I'm trying to do a video. This man got a Christmas tree. I'm really excited for the weekly review now because I get to talk about Braun Strowman attacking people with a Christmas tree after Christmas. Anyway, my number 2, because I think it's my turn. Pretty sure. Almost positive. Amy, did I skip you over again?
No.
Probably.
Did I skip DJ?
No.
Did I skip Miley?
Oh, wait.
Miley. Amy, who would Miley's number 2 be?
It's a hard one.
Yeah, that's what she said.
A lot of her favorites have been said.
Okay.
Maybe Emma.
Emelina. You mispronounced it. Fine. That's okay. We get it.
She still ain't debuted yet, though. In like 3 weeks. She's supposed to. Anyway.
Playtime is over. Is your number 1 Dana Brooke?
We're at number 2, though.
What is your number 1 Dana Brooke?
It's not.
I mean, I don't care about your number 2.
It's most certainly not.
Oh, it should be.
If we had a top 20, she wouldn't even make that list.
She would.
She's terrible. She is the worst.
She's not. She's
terrible.
Amazing.
She's moderately attractive.
Dana Flex City. Come on now.
Terrible. Just terrible.
Oh, God, they're thanking Strowman.
What are they doing to Strowman?
Crowd's chanting, "Thank you, Strowman."
Yeah. Strowman's a good guy. I like Strowman. He's a good fellow.
All right, Casey, what's your number 2?
Is it Braun Strowman?
Are you calling Braun Strowman a girl?
I mean, in a wig, maybe.
All right. He already got long hair, though.
I mean, double licious long hair, you know. What happens?
My number 2
Number dose
is a nice lady named Courtney Rush, also known as Rosemary. My kayfabe wifey. I still don't understand how that even really started, but we're married. Kayfabe, just in storyline, So that's a thing, and she's really good in the ring, and she's a lot taller than I thought she was.
Which is bad for you, because sorry.
Yeah, but Amy isn't as tall as
She's still taller than you.
I'm taller than you.
Yeah, but not as tall as she could be.
Not as tall as her potential would say.
Yeah, her potential could be
not as tall as a scouting report read.
Exactly. Yeah. And I'm not short. I'm just not as tall as other people and taller than a few people. So it's whatever, I've met people that I'm taller than in kindergarten.
Barely. Still barely.
Some of them were. Some of them I was taller than 3 of them, so it's cool. But yeah. Got the Courtney Rush, aka Rosemary.
The rush of the Courtneys.
The rush of the she rushed into my heart in the storyline, and then
actually no, she spit in your mouth. That's what happened.
No, she rushed into my heart and then she spit into my heart with the mist that makes you that allows you to speak.
Is that why you can talk now? Cool. I get it. I understand.
And let you know that you're beautiful, because I'm beautiful.
Yeah.
Anyway, number 2, J of the D.
Number 2?
How many times are we going to do number 2? My number 2 is
we're at number
Santana
1.
Garrett. Uh, all right, my number one
You know
is
what?
the best.
No. DJ number 2.
My
My
number,
number one, you crazy.
Santana
DJ number
Garrett.
2.
My number 2 is Santana Garrett.
Okay. Amy, number 2.
Sarah Del Rey.
All right, we're covering up my mistakes excellently, if I may add. Number 1, DJ.
No, we're not.
My number one is the best in the world. Not CM Punk. Close. The best in the world, Asuka, because I love her and she's amazing. And I'm getting an Asuka mask very, very soon, so look out. But I love Asuka. She's
Put
just
it in
amazing.
storage like you did with the ICWP shirt, and never wear it indie shows and not promote the podcast. I'm just saying.
Anyway, I'm going with Asuka though. I'm going with Asuka. She's my number one. I like her. Love her a lot. She's a good lady.
But like for real though, you should get that shirt out of the storage and wear it. And be like, hey, go check out a podcast.
How often do you wear the shirt?
I wear it every day.
But people can't see it because they have to bend down like talking to their kid. So
What?
So your number one
I caught
favorite
your
wrestler is Kana.
yeah.
Asuka? Amy, who is your favorite wrestler who happens to be a female?
Well, I just realized who I forgot to put on my honest AJ Lee. I don't know how I forgot that. Terrible.
It's because I
don't
said
know
the
how.
best in the world, so she knew.
I bet CM
AJ Lee is somehow made it to my honorable mentions very late in the show, so check her out clearly. No, but my number one, I did not pick her because of WWE. I watched her long before that when they actually were able to, promote someone well in any other industry and they didn't worry about the stupidity that is WWE logic. Whoever the hell knows what that is, let me know.
Is it Mrs. Lesnar?
Still don't even know if they know what that No, it's not. She comes from Dublin, Ireland. Miss Rebecca Quinn, or as
Famous?
I knew her in the Indies, is Rebecca Knox. Wrestled all over was it Ireland, England. She did Shimmer. And was it that match where she was La Luchadora? You actually get to see some of the moveset that we don't get to see ever from her, and it's really nice and refreshing. She's a whirlwind of talent and information. She was trained by Finn Balor, so her moveset is up there, and they only
So
let her
it was
use
Sheamus,
like
right? You said
that.
Irish,
Yeah.
so had to be
Dear
Sheamus.
God.
So
They only let her use like that much of her actual talent. They don't book her well. They use her to put over people for no good reason. Alexa Bliss.
Is it bad that Casey and I both did know she was La Luchadora? Is it bad?
How the hell did you not know that? She
I was
can be
just
on the
gonna ask
mic.
if
She
you were
can
mad
wrestle.
that we legitimately didn't know it was her.
That's even without, dear God, it's terrible. But they need to let her be Becky Lynch or be Rebecca Knox because, dear God, this woman can actually wrestle better than what the heck they're producing her as. They're making her like a nobody. They didn't even let her freaking win the NXT Women's title at all. They put her in a phenomenal match against Sasha Banks at NXT Unstoppable. And then that was it. That was the end. When she was brought up, they really didn't showcase her too much. She got like a win in PCB. And then just downhill from there. Downhill.
But
Still love to watch her wrestle.
Live Women's Championship. That was live. It was
Yes,
live,
but
by the way.
They had to have her finally win a women's title when
On SmackDown,
Charlotte wasn't going to win it. And when there was two of them. I'm extremely ecstatic she was the first ever women's champion for SmackDown. I am. However, I wish they would have let her win the WWE Women's title at WrestleMania or somewhere along the line when it was just that title, because the breaking it up and having two titles doesn't make it as
was dumb.
unique. Now, if they had given SmackDown women's tag titles and she was a part of that, hell yes.
But that
They
would have
didn't.
been that logic that she's
Yeah,
supposed to put
that's
there.
that logic that WWE doesn't understand, and I hate that they misuse their women talent so much. They're going based off of looks half the time, and not based off of
That's why they
actual
chose me to be
talent.
their light heavyweight champion of the world. I mean,
That's true. You got the looks, the talent, the talking skills,
you
all of
know.
it.
Is that
But
Harambe?
Excuse me.
but they won't let her, and the woman is the total package. Everyone loves her. She's so over with the crowd, and I hate that they don't like go. We don't buy it. And we're gonna use you to put over everyone else in the world. That's it. Bye, Felicia. Or your last name is of no importance, so we're not gonna use you.
So my question is, why didn't they give her a mask that matched her her whole,
I felt the same way. I was kind of offended.
I don't know, but I don't know how you didn't understand. Luchador was not Becky Lynch.
I thought it was
that.
Sami Zayn. I was going with it.
It didn't look like her. It just didn't.
Yeah, you're an idiot.
Yeah, but I'm cute.
It's okay. Yeah, that's all you got going for you right now. Sorry.
That's all I have. So,
Oh, good lord.
on job applications, actually.
I don't doubt it.
What are your qualifications? I'm cute.
I have 2 right feet. So.
Jesus. I'll have to tweet out some Rebecca Knox matches for you guys out there. You could see some good wrestling skills.
I'm not terrible at WWE 2K17. That's another thing that
you're just really bad at it. I got
it. I'm not terrible. I'm just not good. Like, if I get a chair, I can
Do you lose via submission a lot? That's the question. Because who doesn't? Like, everybody does.
I hate submissions in 2K17. Hate them so much. Yeah, run, Sammy. Yeah. I don't want to see Sammy and Braun anymore. Please stop this.
Run. He's joining the Wyatt family. That's what's happening.
He's joining them again. And oh god, Jericho. All right. Anyway, my number one, because I think we're at my turn again. I got distracted.
Yeah, it was the pants that got him again. I mean,
it was actually Jericho's pants. Because
did you drink it in, man?
I did. I drank it in, man. Anyway, my numero 10, my number one, the one of the number that is on my list. My favorite.
Is it a man? Is it Joanna Man?
It is Joanna Man. It is. It's
is it Big Mama?
It's no, it's Mrs. Doubtfire. Real good. She's real good. Kind
of Felicity.
What?
Felicity from Austin Powers.
Yes, it is. It is. But it's not. It's.
Is it Preparation H?
It is. It is Preparation H. It's Mini Me, actually. My number one it has been on Amy's list, so she's gonna be happy with me. She's gonna be proud.
She did.
She not though. I thought you were talking about as Amy did. I was gonna say probably because she hasn't said anything in a while.
I'm not dead.
Okay. But no, she's not. The person on my list is not dead.
But it's Katie Vick, right?
As far as I know, I'm pretty sure she's not dead.
This is the boogeyman, because apparently he's dead.
I'm pretty sure Johnny Gargano might have said something about it. If she was dead, I'm thinking, because they're married and all that stuff and junk. So, Candice LeRae Gargano is my number one. Because she's really good. She's really good.
How good is she?
Really good. Like really good. She's really good. Like she's super good. Like she's better than Johnny at being a women's wrestler.
I'd hope so.
Like that, and he's tried. He has. I saw that one time. He was like, I'm gonna try to be a women's wrestler," and I was like, "Johnny, you can't do it." He's like, "I can do it," and I was like, "Johnny, you can't do it." And he tried, and he couldn't do it. And I was like, "I told you couldn't do it," And I believed in him. I did. I had his back. I was like, "Johnny, you can't do this," and he was like, "I'm gonna try," and I was like, "Well, then you do your best." And I don't know where this is going, but Candice LeRae is my number one. And TJ just muted us.
Oh, you got one right finally. Good job.
What? Did you just walk away for like 5 minutes? I've been talking about the
I'm live tweeting Raw, so
that is Candice LeRae. I was talking about Johnny Gargano for a while there, but
well, he's amazing too. And guess where he's from? Guess where? Guess where Johnny Wrestling's from? The great
That's
city
where they lose all the time.
of Cleveland.
But the Browns got one win. They did.
And I'm the only one who got points in the Pick'em League
I
for
bet-
that because I picked Cleveland.
I bet you Philip Rivers threw for at least 500 yards, and they still.
God, Philipper's doing God flipping awful.
DJ, did you see that post that I tagged you in about the Chiefs or about the Chargers being kicked out of the league?
Oh yeah. I also saw the one about your car breaking down.
Yeah, my car broke down. So the Raiders, but we got Matt McGloin. It's all good.
The Raider raid is done.
We might play. We might win one game in the playoffs. We might. Because we got
Somehow we went from women's wrestling to professional football, ladies and gentlemen.
There's
Happened
women
because it's
professional
nothing like-
football on the
There
sidelines,
is.
cheerleading.
Brock Lesnar used to play professional football.
He couldn't even last.
Yeah, but anyway, that's our top 6 lady women of the wrestlings in the world. We didn't go interstellar, to other planets and constellations and supernovas and other things that are out in spaces and time. We just stayed on Earth. We did. I think next week we might go to top women's wrestlers on Twitter. That one too. We might do that. No, she's right. Next week we will be doing our top 6 favorite women's wrestling matches that are matches where women wrestle, and hopefully not in pudding or pools, or if they're wrestling in anything that isn't a ring, we're not gonna have that. So DJ, no.
Do bra and panties matches count?
Yeah, they're in a ring, so.
They are in a ring. I mean, I'm just trying to make sure before I.
Yeah, you Vince Russo lover, they count.
I'm not going to.
I'm waiting for this man to actually watch one of these podcasts and
he does, realistically.
figure out how to call me out and cuss me out.
He knows I love him.
I gotta find him on Twitter.
I'm waiting for Jim Cornette to watch one of our podcasts and talk about how we suck.
I'm just waiting for him to watch the intro ones.
The intro that we don't use anymore half the time. Because somebody hasn't re-downloaded
I did. I re-downloaded it. We recently used it. We used it like yesterday.
We didn't do a video yesterday. That was Christmas.
Day before. Shut up. Shut your mouth. Same day.
Wasn't. It really wasn't. But anyway, that was our top 6 women of the wrestling in the world. And next week will be our top 6 women's matches, and 3 out of the 6 of DJs are going to be bra and panties matches. I know it. I just know it. One of them is probably going to be like a pudding match or some sort of weird, like.
Well, technically, none of my people were in any of those matches.
True. Yeah, because we're going by our.
No, yes, they were. If you go off your honorable mentions, they were.
Not going up. I don't mention though.
All right, but yes, we're doing next week. We're doing top 6 favorite matches with the some or all of the women on our top 6 favorite women. So it goes together. So that should be all kinds of fun.
How did I forget this person? One of my matches on that list next week won't be the woman. 2 of them weren't on my list. They were added late honorable mentions. Somehow I'm an idiot and forgot. FYI.
Well, 3 out of my 6 matches have the same person in them. So
is it because you love her?
Probably 4. 4. I think 4 of them. Yeah, I do. She's really good. She's
really good though.
Me. I enjoy her. I enjoy watching her wrestle. Let me correct that. I enjoy watching her matches.
Do you enjoy her though? Watching her wrestle?
I do. I would hang out with her. I would. I would play
what way?
with her. I would watch wrestling with her. I would. We'd hang out strictly as friends. Because you hear that, Amy? You hear that?
Yeah. No, sorry. I was reading.
I'm trying to ignore you, and it's pretty easy.
No. Apparently, NoDQ.com put out how long until WWE deletes this tweet since it shows a fan getting bum rushed by Strowman. And I'm trying to figure out what they're talking about.
They're talking about that time a fan got bum rushed by Strowman.
I'm trying to figure out how and where.
Did Strowman kill a guy?
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
But anyway, got a bunch of stuff coming up this week. We got
how much stuff?
A bunch, like a buttload. A buttload of stuff. We got
he took him out.
we got Niffle picks tomorrow. Niffle picks. The National Football League Niffle. Got picks tomorrow. We got our weekly WWE review coming up Thursday, probably Wednesday, maybe Wednesday or Thursday, one of those days. And even though DJ didn't look over the list and hasn't added any, to it, we're going to be doing our Slammies. Even though WWE's not doing a Slammies this year, apparently, we're still going to do one. So we'll have that sometime this week. I don't know when. Hopefully sometime before the end of the actual year. Probably not, but we're going to try. But anyway, any other things that we need to inform the peoples of in the world? DJ or Amy?
We have a TNA review on Thursday.
Yeah, but like everyone watches that anyway, so
that's true.
It's kind of our thing.
It's kind of what people actually like you for.
They like us for everything we do ever. Actually, and be honest, we'll probably do a Who Do You Sign this week too, because that's the best thing we do.
Yeah, and because we have to get to episode 20.
We do.
At like episode 12.
We are.
I don't know. I tried a Who Do You Sign on DD, and I made them choose between John Cena and AJ Styles, and that started a mild war.
I signed John Cena actually in our Who Do You Sign. So
I signed Michael Tarver in ours. So
I heard that. I almost fell over.
It's must-see television, or YouTube, or what do we call this?
It's must-see podcast where you can't see us, but
because that's all you present is a black screen or some little thing.
But technically, you can see us if you look hard enough.
Yeah, if you stare at the screen, you can see us. So try it. Try it right now. Just get your face as close as you can to the screen. I know your parents told you not to do this when you were a kid. They're lying. You're gonna be fine.
We don't listen to your parents because they're your parents.
Yeah, we don't listen to your parents. Your mama ain't my mama. Yeah, I mean I don't even listen to my mama. But anyway, because I'm an adult. and I adult.
Kids,
Okay.
listen to your mothers.
King-sized adult.
Shut up. Anyway, follow us at ICW_podcast. Follow Amy and Miley at DD_Amy_Miley, MYLIE. I don't know why, but in spelling, MYLIE is enjoyable for some reason. I don't know.
It's because it's Miley. It's always enjoyable.
No, nothing else about Miley is enjoyable at all. Period.
Geography with Miley.
Okay, there's two things that are enjoyable about Miley: geography with Miley and MYLIE.
Her presence.
Her existence.
No, that's not pleasant to me. She's mean to me, so it's whatever.
You're mean to each other. Get over it.
We're not. She's mean to me because I'm short, and that's racist. But we will see you on the flippity dippity. Oh yeah.